See if these apples are any good. Not so bad. It's a little on the small side. There's a little hole right there. I don't know if I'm eating a worm right now. Not so bad. This will make some good apple pie. Or some apple Betty. Or some apple crumble. Or some apple fritters. All stuff that I like. How you doing, guys? Chad here. Welcome back to the channel. And thanks for tuning in to this episode of Chronicles of a Farm Stage Startup here at the Hidden Spring Farm. Let's let the whole neighborhood know that we're Hidden Spring Farm. Actually, nobody can hear me because we're 90 acres here and there's nobody around. I'm in our orchard right now, guys. You can see the geese, they're having a blast, and we're gonna get plucking some fruits today. This is gonna be our first fruit harvest ever at the farm. And it's a little bit exciting. You know, we had a tough year with these fruit trees. The Japanese beetles decimated our cherries, so we didn't get any cherries. Those gypsy moth caterpillars decimated our antique apple trees. But although they were completely defoliated, the leaves actually grew back. So nature finds a way, guys. But I'm looking around and they look like they're different apples, eh? This 1, 2, 3, and then there's one way down there, 4. They're this green kind of apple, the one that I just ate, pretty good. That tree down there, they look like crab apple. They're just only like that big and they're all red and they're very sour. Maybe that's like a wild apple, eh? So yeah, so we didn't get as many fruits as we like. So let's just get into taking care of some of these animals. We got to get the geese, the ducks some food, and we got to get the baby ducks out. And we'll take care of the chickens. We'll see what Stormy's up to. Stormy's had a bum leg recently. I've been locking her up in our workshop because she has a limp. And I'm worried that maybe she has like a muscle strain or a tendon strain or something like that. Because she's limping on her back leg. Doesn't look good. And you know, she's a cat. So she still wants to climb trees even though she's hurt. She needs time to rest, I think. It's going to be a fun day. Fun day in the orchard. It's not very sunny. It's not very hot though. About 23 degrees Celsius right now, and that's pretty good for Ontario. So we got apples down there, we got apples on this tree, we got apples on this tree, apples on that tree. There's tiny red apples on that far tree down there. Don't forget to click that subscribe, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we really appreciate it. Enjoy the show, okay? Look at the size of this duck egg. It's huge. Before we head to the chicken barn, the temporary chicken barn, let's check on these young pullets and cockerels. Oh, they're all just sitting down there. Look at all these cute guys. What are you doing? You're wedged. You okay, chickens? These chickens are looking really good, really healthy. They're fattening up nice, and they're all getting along. There's a few roosters in here. Don't know what we're gonna do with those yet. Maybe I'll put them on the market to sell. Maybe we'll harvest it for meat, I don't know. I put a little food can right here. Hey guys, that way I don't have to keep walking back and forth. This has grower feed in it, and that way I have access right here, but they still have a lot of food, so they're okay. Look at this chicken house. Look at that. I guarantee you nobody's ever seen anything like this kind of a structure. And I'm proud. I'm proud to show it to you guys. And I feel awesome about building it. And it's really difficult and very frustrating while I'm working, but it's all worth it because it looks amazing. Pretty cool to be able to harvest some fruits. It's not many, you know, we just planted that. First of all, for those of you who don't know, when we first moved here last summer, I planted 22 fruit trees. Now, one of the pears is giving, I think, 3 pears. One of the pears is giving 1 pear. All the other fruit trees aren't giving anything. The Asian pear is giving a handful of little tiny cherry-sized pears. And we had 5 antique apples, and some of them are giving some fruits. It's been an adventure setting up that orchard. Bugs are a problem. I got a bushel, and we're gonna head on up and see what we can do. We're gonna start with this first tree. Let's see how many we can get. You guys ever seen this tool before? This is for reaching that fruit and grabbing it and it falls into the basket, the ones that are too high up in the air, eh? See? And it all just falls in like that. Check this out, guys. Beautiful apple, eh? Look at it. It's not too bad, but look what happened to it. And there's even like a bug inside. This is no good. There's a whole bunch of them that are like that. Very disappointing. Pretty cool. Some of them are good apples and some of them are I think this one here is the best apple that we've picked so far. Look at it, guys. All the way around, it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of something right there, but that's just like skin. So it's looking really good. These apples are pretty good, and honestly, some of them are looking like that. This one's still good. My darling's trying to get some of these down. This, I believe this is a different variety of apple, even though it's the same antique kind of tree. All the apples are much smaller and there's a much bigger yield and they're red colored. The other apples are just like a yellowy greeny color, but we ate some, and it's very sweet, like it's very good. If it wasn't ripe yet, it wouldn't be sweet, right? So this tree seems to be covered in these plum-sized apples. Don't know if it's going to be really great for eating fresh, but we can do something with it for sure. Check it out, guys. This must be like 50 pounds, maybe 60 pounds of apples. Look at all these apples. What are we gonna do with all these apples? They're so small, they're like the size of plums, but they're pretty sweet. I think we can get some baking done with them. I don't know if there's a way to freeze apples, but this has been a pretty awesome day, and I'm getting kind of tired holding this bushel up. So that being said, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And pound the like. Pound it. Pound it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. You guys take care, okay? See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.